Hello and welcome to our Friday accountability check-in. I thought I would try a new thing this week. As you can see, here's my list. The week was not this bad to actually do things, but I thought I would actually check them off with you as we go through this video. So I'm using this mild liner. It's brown. I just got it. I really like it. Not normally super into brown, but this thing is cool. So yeah, we're gonna use that. Fill in these big old chunky boxes I got. Okay, so review 3 old papers. This didn't get completed, but it's not super problematic. I got considerably through the longest paper, but it's actually quite helpful to the thing I'm writing. So I'm doing a lot of like reading a little bit and then writing about what I just read about. So not checking that off, but it's okay. I'm getting stuff that I need from those old papers. Finish zero drafting, yeah, that did not happen. I didn't work on this as much this week because I got feedback on my proposal and have been focused on my proposal. This is also important, and it's kind of bad no work was done on it, but this whole like finish it thing was unrealistic as it turns out. Meet with Chris, I'm just gonna cross that out. I went to meet with him, but then he didn't show, so we gotta reschedule that, but it didn't happen this week, but not because like I didn't do it, right? Email these guys, I definitely did that. I got yeses from both of them, so go them. Processing the proposal notes, definitely did that. Doesn't that mild liner look nice? Yes, okay. I did Skype, although my microphone kind of failed, so we ended up talking on the phone, but whatever. I had in real-time meeting with Jeff, and that's what matters. Submit Hawaii, I just finished that. That was a beastly task, but I did it. I got funding from 2 different sources, and they both wanted me to submit the forms in different ways, which didn't actually make sense. So I just picked one, and hopefully that's gonna be fine. I emailed my classmate about comments. The estimate for Krakow, I don't know if I've done enough to consider that done. I'm gonna say it's not done because I haven't seriously considered lodging. That's the main reason. But I do have a rough sense of how much it's gonna cost, but I really wanted to have lodging pinned down this week, so we're not gonna say that's done. I did get food for MEP successfully there. And the Westerhoff chapter, this is some Nagarjuna. I didn't quite get to read all of it, so I'm not gonna check the box. I got to read a sufficient amount, however, for my reading group. So if we're reading this in the spirit of the law and not the letter of the law, I should check it. But since I didn't actually get to page 104, I'm not going to. I am not going to check that box, sadly. So let's go over here. Read old papers. Well, the way I wrote this, right? This is a tricky thing. I did read. I read some of it. I didn't finish it, but I did read some of it. Finish zero draft. No, can't do that. I did go to the doctor. Everything's looking good, so yay, doctor. My father got the car as needed. I attended one of the prospective events. I was intending to go to 2, and then this week was way overbooked, but hey, I got to one of them. I talked with prospectives. On grant review, I knocked it out of the park for grant review. Totally did that. Did it faster than I expected. So that was awesome sauce. All right, so let's take a look here. Well, not a ton of boxes. These boxes, as it turned out, I'm gonna use this pen. This is a new fountain pen that I got. Check this out. It's purple. It's gorgeous. It's called an MR or a Metropolitan. It's a Pilot. It's cartridge based, or you can have a converter. And I really like it. My dad thinks I'm like the funniest thing in the world for wanting to write in a fountain pen, because when he was young, these were still around and everyone thought they were super annoying. But I think it's awesome. So, I just recharged it today because I used the whole thing already, haha. No, well, I didn't mean to mark off read, but these 2 boxes are done. They were meaningless. So we've really got 4-ish boxes that could have been checked. Lots of reasons they didn't get checked. So, you know, I could have done better with the zero drafting, but I am really happy with how far my proposal came this week. And I didn't really have a lot, except for processing the notes, I didn't have a lot of concrete things written down about the proposal, which were things that I had actually addressed. So I think what really happened this week with my list is I thought I was going to be all about the Poland, Hawaii paper, and instead it was really about the proposal. So it looks like I didn't get that much done, but it would have been more accurate, I think, this week to revise the list to reflect more of the proposal. But that's okay, you know, things change. This doesn't like guide my life. If I'm really feeling one project and they're equally important, I'll jive on that project for a while. So I'm not feeling bad. The fact that I got so much done on the proposal really made me feel good this week. All right, well, this was our Friday check-in. Let me know below if you liked going through the actual list with me and watching this gorgeous Mildliner do its thing. If that works for you, I might try doing that again in the future. All right, well, thanks so much for listening. I will see you again on Monday with a new check-in. Bye-bye.